Okay, we are now officially Survival is Real Part 5. We just did the prep for it on the video before this one, so right at the end is where I'm leaving off, or where I'm starting back with this one. So we back with the ingredients. I decided to put 2 on the side for the last shit, you know what I'm saying, to where we can kind of measure it out on our last little meal before the checks hit. So let's see. We using 3. We got these. The only thing is shit, they ain't the ones that open at the top, so I'm gonna have to use my mistress. And some niggas don't want to meet my mistress on the other end, but right now the mistress is good and it will help me get in this can. See the dice say, so you know what I'm saying? Shit. Got a homie that fuck with these shit right here. I actually found this, so I didn't go buy it. If you saying this, I'm supposed to have the shit, but shit, it's straight. So we got this, vegetables, and then we got that. We're gonna wait. Go ahead and open them up and put them in there. So let's see what we got. Okay. Now the homies, I'm gonna probably do it like the homies do them. That way it'll be a little bit different. Open this halfway. I mean, you know, without tearing it up. We're gonna pour some water in there. That's how they do them when you in there. When you on the other side of them damn gates. Oh, my fault. I'm tripping. I'm saying that's how they do them, but I'm taking the mug out. I'm trying to get the season out without taking the noodles out. So niggas know when they see that, you know, oh, okay, he doing them like they be doing up in the county in another spot. So let's see, we got this like that. Boom. We got 3 of them, so it ought to be a good little blend. Or should I go ahead and do the 5? Since I'm doing it like that and it ain't gonna out flood the thing. Should I do 5? And just do it in one meal. But noodles though, in this heat with that ranch and that other shit in there, I don't want to have no leftovers in this heat just sitting there getting spoiled, getting that spoiled taste. Because it is chicken, so chicken seasoning, you know how you get the spoiled noodles, nigga. That shit just. But I don't think we got a problem with eating these hoes all up, but I'm thinking we should throw 2 back just for the back end of the shit, and maybe even split the beans too and throw them beans in a bag and put them mugs up until we do the other side of it. But I ain't gonna do that because we want to get full, so we'll just do the noodles where we know niggas gotta hustle up for some more food. We only got 2 noodles now. This is on the back end of a month. It ain't like I do this every day. Cause nigga, I done had rooms. I done went through $6,000, so my family say. Cause them motherfuckers cut me off, boy, when they found out that shit. Because they judging about their situation. Yeah, you got the house, you got the car and this shit. I'm starting all over. So that shit gonna go through when I'm already getting rooms, getting food, walking. And yeah, ain't no excuse for 16. But like I said, that's getting robbed twice from a motherfucker that got an establishment. I ain't gonna keep going over there. I probably will though. Just to let the nigga know, like, okay, who did that? Yeah, this motherfucking fake ass hotel security nigga. And had an opportunity to use him having to clean up a little shit in the room to get $200. You know what I'm saying? That shit I would have paid and got a room, nigga, for 2-3 more weeks at some places. But I ain't let the nigga do nothing. I'm just saying the shit, he got my money. And when I want the money, I'll get it back. I ain't tripping on that. I'm just saying, it's funny to me that a nigga that don't know a motherfucker from Adam can do shit because you thinking I'm going out of town. That nigga find out I'm across the street, motherfucker. Then it's like, oh, don't come over here no more. I'm like, well, fuck you. I'm just asking to see if y'all hiring. Nah, don't come back. You know, okay, cool, because you don't want a nigga to say nothing about that 200 that you pocketed. Sitting there telling me don't be giving his help no money. Go through him first. Nigga, if I want to tip your worker for doing a good job, I'm going to give that motherfucker $50, $100 if I want to and not give it to your stinking ass. But that's all right. That should have come back around when it come back around, nigga, when I really need the money. Like I said, I know niggas that need that money worse than me. And all I got to do is to send them your way. But niggas don't understand that. You think I ain't finna fuck with that. I was about to diss some of Allah kids. You know what I'm saying? So I said I got a problem with that because it's the same motherfuckers, man. Until they address me on that shit. When nigga got the money, you fuck with a nigga. But if I got anything lower than 50 cents, you calling me nigga again. And get out your shit like you own this bitch. And I don't give a fuck. I can light bombs up too, nigga, and go terrorist too, nigga. So I ain't trying to be, oh, that was a little racist. My fault. That was on purpose. $200 though. That was worth $200. But okay, we're gonna do it like this. So already, I don't know if you can see it from the side, but that's water filled in there. So they're gonna soften up, and then we're gonna drop it in there in the water, and then drain some of the water out. Cause it's probably, I'm just seeing though. I'm not gonna dump the noodle water in there. I'm gonna pull them out and let it do its thing. It don't take too long, and then we're gonna scoot it up in the sun too. So like I said, this ain't no big shit, man. This is a motherfucking making noodles. But when we go to the spread world, you gotta be from that world and know the feeling of this shit when you're doing your spread, because you want the shit to come out good. Because you gotta picture yourself you got 4 other niggas and y'all done all went in on these spreads, commissary and shit. And now it's gotta be a good end of the night. Whoever in charge of making this spread got a lot of responsibilities on them, because you got niggas commissary riding on the shit. Some niggas is choosy and they'll say, fuck it, I didn't want mine like that. And then you can end up, it'd be some serious shit over them noodles, man. It's an important thing. If everything don't go right and everybody don't have a good night off the money they put in, it can be some shit, man. And then niggas stop fucking with each other over how the spread came out. So it's a big thing in some places. In your world, it might be, oh, this nigga just making noodles and looking like a bum doing it. So, like I said, some niggas don't give you no love at all. They just, everything wrong, and you'll never be right, and you'll never be accepted. So you just say, fuck them niggas. Who the fuck left you the boss of the spread and some shit? So I'm gonna let that cook a little bit. I'm gonna get in them cans right now, though, so I won't have to deal with it later. Cans right now. See, this mug cuts. It shouldn't break. It bent in my other knife. I like knives and shit, so I always try to learn how to throw them and shit. I used to be good at throwing. I just ain't through in a little while. So I'm talking about far where it's sticking a door and shit, a wall. Cause I figured, if I didn't have no piece, a motherfucker that's coming towards me, running to a throwing knife, it might not go through you, but that shit gonna fuck. It's gonna stick somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If you throw it right. So I ain't always trying to be on that shit, but I'm just saying, for defense, you gotta know how to use everything around your ass. I can take some wood and sharpen it up and use it as a knife when I'm doing my different types of martial arts that will damage you, you know what I'm saying, when I do that shit. There ain't no Karate Kid shit, no bullshit. I'm talking about shit that I done been taking since I was fucking 13, 14, all the way up to this age I am now. I had some good teachers show me how to get out of dangerous situations. It's just if you don't practice every day, effect of shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna know, or you ain't gonna have the same effectiveness that you have when you was into the shit, classes every day and shit like that. So I gotta get in a better spot, because when niggas see me out doing the shit, they, oh, this nigga high wilding out, because niggas don't do that. What nigga you know go take karate classes or taekwondo or some dip, they think they can fight already. And the little fights you got in with your homies and shit, you ain't, unless y'all doing like the old gangs where they go out and, you know what I'm saying, do their little drills and shit, as far as like how they did, you know, training together and shit like I did with UKN. I trained with my niggas and we in the backyard lifting weights, sparring each other and shit, jumping each other and shit like that, but on a regular basis, not no just clowning in the hood, like trying to get ready for shows and get ready for motherfuckers start tripping out. We'd be already in shape, already deadly, already, you know, you learn, and the way I did it, you know, it was always one on game, more than one, and I'm trying to get you up to get you ready to fight more than one person. So we do full speed, you know, we'll make sure we try to get you good. We ain't gonna fuck you up. Some niggas be trying to do that shit back in the day. You know, nigga train you, want to fuck your shit up because he really didn't like you. You know, nigga be bleeding and still trying to show love, throw up this little shit. These niggas done fuck this shit up and they at the house laughing at your ass. Cause that's how a lot of them niggas was. You know, they had the little power. They started letting anybody in the little hood shit. And then damn, the niggas was in charge with some abusive motherfuckers to the young niggas. So now the young niggas treat them like shit these days, cause it took years of niggas fucking over young niggas for the young generations to get like they are now. So I don't never trip over them on how they are as far as the fuck you shit, fuck a OG and all this shit. Y'all niggas made it that way. But as an individual nigga, don't disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take shit from a nigga, man. I'll be fighting. I might lose the motherfucker, but losing is a different thing in my world, nigga. Cause I lost when you killed my ass, and that's just physically. You know what I'm saying? On the other level, man, you ain't fucking with nothing. Shit gonna be what it's gonna be. Not to always do that, but when you in there, I used to wonder why my nigga KG was violent all the time. I always talking about fighting. When you in that world, nigga, you gotta fight for your shit every day. Motherfucker always trying to take your shit. Once I realized where he was coming from, going into the world he was in, cause that nigga put me on to a lot of shit when I was just sheltered. You know what I'm saying? On my other end of the shit, on family shit. Cause I had to fight within my family. As far as just damn, we all went through some shit. Motherfucker was kidnapped. Shit, tortured. I've been all kinds of shit, man. Not to be bitching, niggas done went through worse shit, but I'm just saying, I ain't trying to go through no worse shit than what I already went through. And that's a lie, cause the shit, worse shit gonna happen. Cause as you go up different levels, survive one ground, the terrain changes in the physical world, mental and all that shit. You know, some niggas you don't want to even know. Once you know them, nigga, you know they world. And that's the world they in. Some niggas have to exist in worlds that you would never fucking dream of. Or never, you know. Okay, so we got the cans open. I'm trying to do this shit without cutting my hands open. Because you gotta have your hands and shit. Your hands and your feet. Always take care of them mugs. Start trying to massage your hands and massage your feet. Because once they go, you gotta have other niggas handing you your shit, feeding you and all of that. You gotta use your hands to defend yourself and then feed yourself too. And fuck yourself and all this other shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's part of survival, nigga, because you into instant gratification all the time and want to fuck all the time, and motherfuckers set your ass up and use your pleasure against you. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to fuck with yourself sometimes. You ain't gonna rob yourself, and some niggas figured out a way how to rob themselves. Let me see. Let me cut it a little more and then it'll bend. I'm try not to cut my hand open. I'd rather a nigga stab me in the leg or the chest or something than cut my hands. That's why when you fuck up with some families, mafia and all that shit, the niggas cut your fingers off because that's a symbol of you stole some shit, you using your hands for evil, so they'll cut that shit off. Anyway, okay, so we straight right now. Everything just waiting for the noodles. I already decided, that's it. It's locked in now. That's what they say when you get it running like this. It's locked in, homie. No more in. No more nobody putting no more noodles in. Keep the shit what you got. It's locked in. Don't try to come in on the spread now, nigga, where everybody got their shit in. See, that might be 4 niggas shit. Niggas might have got the noodles, 3 niggas right there, and then niggas got the chips. That's 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? A nigga might have split it down the line. And then a nigga might be not got nothing. He just the nigga cooking the spread. So everybody putting their bid in, he gonna get a little bit less because the niggas that bought it gonna get their money in. And the niggas who making it gonna get their little shit in too. As far as, because a lot of niggas that eat and give you their leftovers and shit. So they gauge it like that and be like, well, let me just give you extra because I know I ain't gonna eat all of this. So some niggas just want to taste it and get that feeling like they got the outside feeling just for the moment. They ain't doing it just to get full. They just, hey, I feel like I want to spend some money like I was on the outside. So this spread nights be some traditional shit, man. Everybody be looking forward to that spread. If you have a good night and get you a good meal, little talksy time, laughing, joking in between it. It's like a little thing they have. So I'm trying to incorporate it on the outside. I'm thinking about doing something with the spreads and shit. Little business deal, you know, a little something like that. My Babybats Babybats commissary and concession stand. So, you know what I'm saying? Spreads and shit like that. But doing it with the equipment, you know what I'm saying? But the same style. Start off like this, and then we'll actually heat the shit up. So, or we can keep it all the way funky, man. Just when it get cold, motherfuckers gonna come and get a meal. They don't, I mean, you got the different other races coming to bring their culture. So I ain't gonna say it's a jail culture, because it's a lot of shit a jail culture. It's just a survival, eating good food culture, sharing a good time together, making it through these hard times together, you know what I'm saying? Feeding each other, making sure we straight. That's the kind of shit I want to be a part of, not no bullshit every day. Motherfuckers trying to take shit, man. You supposed to share it with your brother, make sure he's straight, but that shit's so alien to us, man. You don't want to hear that shit. So, like I said, until you get in a situation where you gotta do the shit, you don't really understand what I'm talking about, because you got a motherfucker that just went to the hustle and then skipped all the hardcore grimy shit, that like the shit that build a nigga up to the high parts of when we got the money side and rides and money, blah blah blah. Niggas did that shit a million times, but never learned how to do the ground shit, survive. And because when they take all that shit away from you, you end up in there, whether by force, because this shit can flip on us. When they go into, okay, we got the jails built now, so let's just put everybody in jail, and we got the manpower to do it, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? They can say that shit one day, and if they got the power that we always talk about that they have, but everybody got power, you know, no matter where you at. You got influence. If you bring something to it, you the nigga to get the food, bring the shit in, you're gonna be valued as something, whether you being used or damn it's genuinely love and motherfuckers want to see you make it and eat. But it ain't that, because niggas hated when I even had the leftovers getting plates. Long as I wasn't fucking with them trying to suck, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I ain't finna suck your dick for no noodles and shit when I can just get these plates, nigga, and get the leftovers and just mind my fucking business. I ain't gotta run up behind you trying to buy no commissary from you or do deals or have your back or none of that dumb shit just because you can do a spread and spend your little cash app money and drug money or whatever fuck money you get. I don't give a fuck. I can survive myself. So when niggas was like, man, let me get, I give you my leftovers, Lake. I know you exercise and work out, do your martial arts and shit in your cell. So every night we be hearing you. I'm gonna let you get my leftovers, big homie, just cause we looking out for you. So niggas like that was good. I need to start talking about them niggas and get off these negative shit. But it just, you know, you can't have the whole. You gotta have the niggas that fuck with you. Fuck them other niggas that's on the other shit, man. Them niggas that was sending me plates. Much love to y'all, and it's cause the nigga intercepted that plate that I even got into it with niggas like that. But I'm gonna leave it alone because we really kind of squashed the shit just by dying it out. And we was just basically survival shit. So I get it, man. No hard feelings for niggas. I mean, we bang. I got mine in, you got yours in, nigga, we ain't kill each other, so that's cool. So like I said, it's good. Where my sack at? I really don't need the sack if I'm gonna do it out of there, but I'm gonna make sure. Okay, yeah, cause it's a spread, so you gotta work that shit out. Sack is important. Man, some niggas use this for the sack. Put your shit in. I might do that, but it look like it's gonna tip up here. I don't want to spill shit, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. It ain't got no holes in it. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas in jail, boy, this sack could be valuable than a hoe, boy. They all here. Let me say that sack on. Make sure it's big man. Make sure you say that. I'm talking about a line, a hole, and you know what I'm saying? These guards see it from their side and think the shit is entertainment. You know, these niggas in there spreading that, getting they spread together. They about to kill this nigga if he don't say it is sack. Boy, I mean, it's that important. You know, when you in that bitch past a month, nigga, all this shit start being the bigger shit. Like, noodles is important, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A cigarette, we going through our shit, nigga, that shit would not be heard of, nigga. You ain't not finna sit there and smoke a whole cigarette by yourself. Unless you some kind of OG and you got pulled. You a regular nigga, dog, you gonna share that cigarette, dog. You gonna take some of these noodles, we gonna add that shit up, nigga, cause I ain't had no, you know what I'm saying? That shit be big in there. It be big, homie, like it's important. That spread go wrong, man, niggas gonna fight. Just because, nah, man, everything else ain't going right. So hell nah, somebody gonna be satisfied. Somebody gonna be satisfied, but yeah, I got my water, man. I think we straight on the water. I don't think I got some down in there just in case, so it should be straight. I'm trying to think if I got all the sauces. I got this mustard for the tang of it. We're not gonna just do straight ranch because, like I said, the heat kind of going. Oh, I'm sorry, blue cheese. That's even better. But we're gonna do the little kick of the mustard to get that little slant in there with the chicken. So, I'm trying to. Okay. I think we good on this one. I really need to double bag it because I thought I seen a hole, but I don't know. I might do them, man. I do them because it ain't gonna be no fluids in there. I just do the noodles by itself and put the beans in there at the end, and put it in the sack and line it around the thing, so that'll work. Yeah, I give you one in a minute, John. Yeah, I just gotta find them. I mean, I gotta dig on myself and get them. I'm in the middle of this video right now. Yeah, but shit, finna finish up soon as these noodles get straight. Letting y'all know how the spread going. I might, I'm trying to think. I think we good though. Got the beans and everything. I'm worried about this part. I ain't been cut good enough. So it's going through this way. I need to get that open a little bit more. I got it though. Hell yeah. Go get some more ice and water after I'm finished with the first part. Let it sit so it can fluff all the way up and their flavors lock in. So we just about there. I wanted a little bit more than that. I'll probably, let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop them in there. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and drop them in there. Let's Some niggas do the spreads like that, and then some of them will do it a different way. Some of them would have crunched them all up already. I ain't trying to crunch them all the way up yet until I do my spreading and shit. So we're gonna take this out, squeeze this over here. Hold on. Yeah, I get you in a minute, John, when I finish this video. Squeeze that water out, and then we're gonna drop our noodles in the other water to get it. That's gonna be our base. I ain't gotta squeeze all the water out, but